Morning. It's Monday the 19th of July, and I think harvest is going to start this week. I mean, we've got some winter barley what's looking very fit now, very green in tramlines, but it's going to have it. I mean, they're on about some stormy weather at weekend. Could get some thunderstorms, so I just want to get a few fields gathered up. I've only got, it's probably 100 acre, but I don't think a lot of it will be ready, so it could just do without any storms. But drilled a bit of coriander last night, just fueled Phil's tractor up. He's off ploughing today. We've got some fallow what we maybe should have drilled, but we didn't get it drained till quite late in drilling season in spring, so we've left it fallow, and we've sprayed it twice as a stubble for Roundup to kill blackgrass, and he's ploughing it, and then we're going to power it, and hopefully it'll green up again, and we'll have another couple of kills with Roundup and get it drilled latish on with wheat. So we try to have a clean we're trying to clean it up basically, you know. So that's what Phil's doing. Me and Ollie have got all sorts of things. Talked to our agronomist. Well, he sent me an email that rape's nearly ready for desiccating. I look, and there is some green patches, but bloody hell, it's a lot further on than I thought. So we're going to get my contraption on front at sprayer, which will make you laugh. Show you that. Show you it working. It looks now, but it does the job. And get it desiccated. He's advised us to put as much water on as possible, so I could do it all in one tank full, but I'm going to split it and put twice the water on, so I'll be spraying it at 250 litres. So get right in the canopy to the bottom, you know, so get a right good coverage. I'm going to do it probably tomorrow morning, or a bit early in this. It's 7 o'clock now, but I'll probably do it, I don't know, 5, when it's real damp on leaf, and then it dries on. You know, because it's pointless if you go like yesterday, it was 28 degrees here and bloody eyes sun. If you go like, it just evaporates, and I don't think it works properly. So that's our theory anyway. We always do Roundup in either first thing in the morning or last thing at night. But right, I've got some pigs to feed and straw up, and yeah, we'll get on with the day. Not the heaviest clay we found, but bloody hell, she's rum hard stuff. Plan is with this, we're going to hopefully let it mellow down, get a bit of rain and dry on it, and it should work okay for putting with wheat back in. Not too early, about October, and then hopefully get another flush of blackgrass and another kill. Sneezes at 64.80 with that 5 for a plough one, and he's got it nipped up real tight and all. But yeah, it's making hard work of it. off, or run on. But I'll tell you what, it's 10% of what you usually have. When all them crossed over that tram lines, they'd get squished. And you just pull them all to the bottom. It makes a right mess. And then if it's wrong on, you know, when you cut it, well, it's for two reasons really. One, for obviously waste, and two, for when you're cutting, you always get them bloody paddle bits what you can't get, and you try to get too low, and then you end up bulldozing and they get crossed over on fingers, or you know, so it's makes combining easier as well. Tell you what, for the sake of a couple of hours in workshop, it's really worked. Like, I think maybe I'm a bit, maybe a day. I know we've had some real scorching weather lately, but I don't know. Our agronomist said sort of first thing this week, as in Monday, and he was right actually, because it's turned in this last couple of days. But I'm running booms a bit high there. I don't like my booms too high when I'm desiccating, because I like to bring 250 litres of water on. And I like to blast it to bottom, not just covering the canopy. You know, so try and get everything a good coverage. And well, his theory is, our agronomist, Andy, he reckons it kills the plant, because a number of times when we bloody combine our rape and the top canopy's dead, but the stalks are as green as grass. So whether it's patience and we need to let it get there, or whether it is his theory where if you blast all the plant it gets a better kill. You know, it doesn't have to work in from the, it makes sense, it doesn't have to work in from the top of the plant to the bottom. If everything's covered, it's taking it in, and you'd maybe think that his theory is right, that it kills everything from where it's got contacted with the glyphosate. If that makes any sense. Christ, I've confused myself there. Or I was just offering shite, I don't know. But bloody hell, it's a brilliant crop. Whenever them dividers working, and yeah, they maybe look stupid and you think, what a bloody Heath Robinson affair that is. But the amount of rate we waste by paddling, and oh, you maybe think I ain't going very quick. Well, it's alright going quick. All you do is damage the crop. And I've got a little bit of a water issue this morning. If I go quicker than 6.5k, it won't put, the pressure won't build up. So I think I'm maybe low on air pressure there. The one on the right. I think I might need to put a bit more air with compressor in, so it opens the valves a bit better. But 6.5, well 8k. I'd like to be doing 8k, so I'm sort of covering ground a bit better. But it's up well. It's only half a spot. It's lovely. There's not a sound. There's not even a wagon on the road. It's lovely. I'm just spraying our second field of rape off, and this one in is pretty. Well, there's a big area like that. There'll be well, not 20%. There'll be 10 or 15% just full of rubbish, and black grass has taken over, and red shank and all sorts. So that'll spoil our average a bit. But this end of this field, it's never grown now. It's the wettest land. We've just got Pocklington Canal at the other side of that edge. And it's never grown now. So you're farming it same as rest, same as the good place, but it's costing you money. You know, you're treating it same and there's no money. But what I'm getting to is we put it into this English nature scheme, because obviously BPS is running out. It's diminishing sort of fast, and before you know it, it'll be gone. So we just started a scheme. I've got on board a scheme with English Nature to grow wild bird cover. We'll just drill it next, so well, we get the okay in. We've put our farmers in. We get the okay in at Christmas apparently, and then next year we'll drill it with winter bird seed. Which, yeah, seed is cheap, but they reckon as long as it don't fill with rubbish, it'll, you know, it can last 3 or 4 years, and you know, be good enough. And you don't get a massive amount of money, but you get a lot more than that bloody mess what's back there now. So yeah, it's you need to look into these schemes. Too late for this year. I think the finishing date's gone, but something to think about for next year. because I think tough times are ahead. So if you like these videos, tick and subscribe. We sort of do 1 or 2 a week depending on what we've got going on. Farming East Yorkshire. So like I say, if you like them, tick and subscribe. We'll go from there. Bye for now.